Good afternoon, social media family. I hope each and every one of you is enjoying your weekend, doing the things that you love to do. This is Ms.Naturallyreeree. I'm coming to you just to talk about what I've been doing for the last couple of weeks. I did have a video that I wanted to upload. However, when I started watching the video, I didn't like the flow of it. So I scraped it and I said, well, just give me a little break. Let me figure and unwind and see what I can come up with. Well, this weekend was so good for me because yesterday there was a fragrance pop-up here in the city of Houston. Yes, you heard right. It was a pop-up and I saw two well-known vloggers that came to the event. It was at Nordstrom's in the Galleria. If you are familiar with Houston, you know the Galleria has everything and everybody named Mama loves coming to the Galleria. Well, we had a fabulous time. Ooh, I want to say it was maybe, if not over 100, maybe close to 200 people throughout the event that came and supported not just some of the, normal brands. However, it did support some black owned businesses. I just happened to run across a few of them I did know very well because I do shop from a couple of them, and then like one I knew about, but I don't have a man, so I couldn't buy the men's cologne because I don't have a man in my life. But that's another story for another day. And then I met a wonderful woman that I've been following Instagram for, I want to say about 2 years, if not longer. And I just wanted to share with each of you what I got from this event. Um, I know I'm always talking about being on a budget and everything, but I wanted to do something extra special for myself because, hey, what girl doesn't want to do anything extra special for herself? And when I saw the event was perfect for me because, like I said, I'm just getting reacclimated into fragrances and loving what my fragrance journey is going to entail and sharing my journey with each and every one of you. So today, I just happened to pick up the first fragrance I want to talk about. It is a black owned business and it is Mare. And if my phone focuses, this is Peony Silk. I did mention Peony Silk before, and if you are not aware, Mare is a black owned business based here out of Houston, Texas. It is run by two beautiful black women, and her signature fragrance is called Remember When. I have that fragrance. It is a lovely fragrance. I'm still savoring it because, like I shared with those young women, that when I wear that fragrance, it reminds me of my grandmother. I even talked about it in my earlier video, but I love that fragrance. So I wanted to try Peony Silk because, I mean, I've heard some mixed reviews about it, but this black owned business is, like I said, based out of Houston, Texas, and they just happen to be in Nordstrom's. Normally, this is being sold at Macy's. However, Nordstrom's had this vendor on yesterday, and I had a great time just talking to her about the fragrance in general. So Peony Silk is like one of those type of fragrances. You gotta be a floral girl to love the notes and to appreciate it. So let me find the card because I did get a card from her, and I'm going to spray. This is definitely, like I said, a floral fragrance. This is floral. It is a little fruit. To me, I can smell the fruit, but there's no fruit in the notes. Yeah, but I get like a fruity note to it. But the notes on this fragrance is it's florals, peonies, jasmine, rose, and cashmere wood. So definitely, definitely a rose note. I love rose, as I talked before in videos. I'm going to continue talking about it till I am blue in the face. I love rose. I love ouds. Not so much a vanilla girl, but I'm learning vanilla and learning what what vanilla scents work well with my body. But this is definitely something I would wear every day as well as a formal event. Mm, it definitely, the florals come out so well. It's mainly the jasmine and the rose. The rose note is very dominant to me, and maybe because I love rose, I get that immediately. And some of it's sprayed on my hands, so I'm gonna it smells sweet. Like definitely peonies, because peonies is kind of sweet, but the rose, it's light, it's airy, it's pretty, it's very scented. Like, when you get those, when the first rose, when you come out of like your garden and you freshly put your nose on it and you be like, ooh, that smells really fragrant. That's what this reminds me of, and it's playing on my skin because it's sprayed a little bit on my hands, so I am spraying it on my skin, and it smells so pretty. I got a lot of mixed reviews on this. Now I can tell you, Remember When did not last long for me, but I decanted and I sprayed very often, so it doesn't bother me. But and I think I got like maybe 4 hours off of Remember When, so I'm going to test this one just to see. I wanted to get like the travel size because I wanted to see what she's going to do. If I may not be able to wear her this season because it is fall. It is getting colder here. Thank God we're getting a cold front here in Houston. So I am so excited I get to pull out my big boys. And yeah, so this one I might have to wait just to see because she may be a fragrance I could definitely rock in the spring and definitely in the summer. The whole summer, because here in Houston it's always hot. So this one I got, and like I said, I got this in a travel size. I didn't want to buy the bottle. I just wanted to try the travel size. So don't be afraid to try those travel sizes. I know a lot of people are hesitant to try them, but there are ways for you to get introduced to a fragrance, and I'm no exception to the rule. I'm learning as I go along in my fragrance journey that sometimes buying a bottle is not sometimes the best option. Just try your travel size, or even buying a sample would do. But this one, I actually like, and I did not get sponsored for this. I bought this with my own coins at the event on yesterday, and this was reasonably priced. This was really about maybe $25. With the tax, it's like 30. Well, about 27. So with the tax, it's like $32. So this fragrance is beautiful. So I can't wait. I'm gonna wait until the spring and rock her. But I got this at the function yesterday, and then now y'all need to get a hold of this lady here. This lady here, these initials, this is PM for Pink Mahogany. This is also another black owned business based here out of Texas, but this company is based out of Tyler. So if you don't know, Tyler is like the midsection between Dallas and Shreveport. So y'all need to get on the PM bandwagon. I know people been talking about this fragrance for a while. This particular owner, I've been eyeing for over 2 years. I've been watching her grow and blossom, and she was at this event on yesterday. I was so excited because I had my mind set on one of her fragrances called Summertime. I was gung-ho on just dropping that 150 down just to get that fragrance. However, she presented to me another fragrance to try, and I was like, okay, well, let me take a whiff of it. So, but this is the company name. And so when she presented it to me, now it's dried down completely. However, this is the next fragrance in her lineup. Now, if you're not following Pink Mahogany, you need to be following her because this pretty thing, it has notes of, she told me it was ginger for one, and then the cranberry and champagne. So to me, when I smelled it, it gave me a like a fruity ginger ale kind of soda water kind of feel. It was definitely fall because of the cranberry note, but then it had that champagne note because she did add champagne. She did tell me that, but that just gives me, it just gave me a fizzy feeling when I sprayed it on my skin, and then it just dried down so fresh and so airy. So I was wondering what it was, and I thought it was maybe, maybe some kind of ozanic note or something just to give it like this airiness. And she said, no, it was ginger and something else she said, and I forgot, but it just drew to me because I'm like, man, and it's the holiday season. So I think this fragrance is going to be definitely a fragrance you can wear for the holidays, particularly for Christmas, because everybody loves cranberries. At Thanksgiving too, but Christmas, they pulling out the champagne and everything else. So this one, I can't wait to try. And you need to follow her because she's gonna have a pre-launch on this very soon, sometime in mid-November. She didn't tell me when, but it's definitely gonna be in mid-November. I am so excited just to see her growth, her challenges, and how she's overcoming them. And she is a single woman doing a dang on thing, and is also running a business, raising her two boys, twins at that. And she's just a great spirit, a very spiritual woman. I asked her yesterday, "Are you going to church service?" She was like, "Girl, no, I'm off on the fifth Sunday." I was like, "Okay." I was happy to hear and just interact with a woman of faith because it's very rare to find individuals that not only talk about their brand, they talk about what their hobbies is and their other jobs that they have to do. And she's a musician on the side, and she does play for several churches in the Tyler area. But yeah, this, I can't wait. I'm already marked it down on my calendar. I'm just waiting on her to say when it drops. That's all I'm doing is waiting. So this, I was so happy because, like I said, I was ready for summertime. But then when she pulled out this, I'm like, because I think this, I could probably wear it not just in the summer, in the spring, winter, because we don't get winters here in Texas. Definitely the fall because we do get a nice little fall here. So yeah, I'm telling y'all, bubble phase, y'all need to hop on the train, hop on the bandwagon. And then I got a little bunch of treats and things from Nordstrom's, and because the event was at Nordstrom's, and I got cherry smoke from Tom Ford. This is definitely a travel size, so I've been eyeing Tom Ford fragrances for a while. When the cherry smoke one came out, I wasn't quick to be on the bandwagon to drop three. I think it was like $290 or $295 to get a fragrance that's only gonna last 2 or 3 hours. So I got a little travel size, so I'm excited about that. And then I got Tory Burch Cosmic Woods. So this is the sample I got from there. I can't wait to wear this. I read some of the notes, and I think this is a fragrance I could probably wear around the house. I'm definitely going to try to test it out for you just to see how it's going to be. And who can't? This one I'm putting up because this one, Miss Dior, I like Dior, but I'm not going to drop no money on that. I'm probably going to have to look it up on Fragrance Ed to see if I can get a discount for it. But In the meantime, I'm savoring this sample. And I got some other goodies from Nordstrom's. It was really Tom Ford lipstick, moisturizer, just, you know, in a serum. So I thought this was a pretty neat little thing, and it came in a little bag from Tom Ford, like a little, you know, not Tom Ford, but Nordstrom's. Why did I say that? I just misconstrued that, but yeah. So that was the little bag it came out of, which I thought was a little cute and convenient, especially for the event. And then last but not least, I had to get this baby. This was my treat to myself. This is La Perla, the signature scent. Now, when I first went, I came down, when I came down the escalator, the first booth I hit was La Perla because everybody's been talking about possibilities, sold out. Then I knew about that, but then I wanted to try Luminous. Luminous is one of the fragrances that came out, I want to say, if not in 2021, definitely sometime last year. So it did come out. So I wanted to try Luminous. Guess what? Sold out. So I ended up picking up the signature one, and this is a 90 mil. So this is not a bad size at all. And I am opening it up. I'm just so excited. This one is so pretty. It's a classic pretty scent. I tried it yesterday when the lady sprayed me. I said, I'm sold. And guess what? It was $115. But with the tax, you know how they like to get us on tax, it was $127. So I'm not mad about that. But yeah, $115 for a 90 mil. And it's refillable. I can't wait. It smells pretty. It smells feminine, sexy. And I'm just going to spray it on the bottle. Oh, I like that little note. It says for me. Oh, that's cute. Let's see. It's very pretty, very sweet, very citrusy, very powdery. I get that from the scent, so I can't wait to wear this one. Oh my goodness! And this is her signature scent. This is a signature scent. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna wear her. I may wear her when I go to work next weekend. Yeah, so this baby right here, $110. You need to go on Nordstrom's website. They do have a sale on fragrances, 10 to 15% off. Go online, sign up for their rewards program, and yeah, I ended up getting, and guess what? If you do that and you catch a fragrance on sale, you get like 5 times the points that you would normally get, which is a steal. So I'm almost close to getting maybe a $10 to $15 discount coupon, which I'm going to use very soon. But yes, I got me a La Perla fragrance. This has been on my wish list for a minute. I really want possibilities, but I wanted to try Luminous first because Luminous is more soft. And I like that soft feminine fragrance, but this one is like classy, feminine, ultra soft woman, especially a woman of a certain age. As you well know, I am over 40. I am closer to 50 than I am to 40. And I just, you know, make myself look good, feel good. And yeah, we're going to put that in our rotation. So I'm going to put her right up there. And then I got some little goodies. Y'all, I'm telling you, I love the event. And guess who I saw at this event? Can you believe I saw the Amanda Marie? Now, if you're not following the Amanda Marie, I don't know where you're at. She is over the age of 40, doing good things and transitioning to a new phase in her life. I've been following her for a minute, and she just had amazing fragrance content. She has fragrances all across the spectrum, so she is definitely somebody you need to be watching. And then I was squinting, just looking, being in the atmosphere, and guess who I saw too? I think it's Ade or Addy Perfumes. She is also a vlogger. Both of them are based here out of Houston, Texas. And she is, I want to say she's over 42. But she's a young mother, wife, businesswoman. She is doing some things too in her life. And y'all need to check her out because she's going to tell you the ins and outs of all the tea of it, all the fragrances that she loves. So yeah, I didn't even introduce myself to them. I really should, because I wanted to get in the vibe, get in the spirit of just interacting with women of just prestigious honor and just, being recognized, for their work and their love of perfumes. And then I got 3 samples. I got, this one is Villa Sorrento. And this one is About That Night. Now, yeah, I'm going to try this one. And then this is My Day. So I'm going to, this one's definitely sound like a light fragrance. These are all samples. So yeah, those were my goodies. And I just had so much fun at this event. This event was just, something I wanted to get into because like I said, I'm just starting this journey for me, sharing my journey of my love of fragrances with each and every one of you. It's so new to me, but I've been posting about my wellness journey for a while, but now I'm getting into another spectrum of fragrances. So that is my tidbit for today. I am at the 22 mark. So let me just be brief. I'm going to share what my scent of the day is today. Oh my God, it smells so pretty. I can't wait to wear her. My scent of the day, this one was also a Black owned business that I just happened to come across with on Instagram about a little over a year ago. And this is Nouvelle Fragrances, and the name of this particular fragrance is called Rare. This is a oud and vanilla note fragrance. I think those are the only 2 notes in this fragrance, and this is a great starter if you're into learning about ouds and just starting to understand and learn more about ouds. I've been on a oud kick. I think most of my fragrances does have some oud note in it, but yeah, this is a great starter. This little baby right here was $45. So this is less than 50 bucks. So this is very reasonable. And I will tag their information in, and I will do a video on them on next week because I love this fragrance. This one is so pretty. It's simplistic, but it's pretty. It's a great starter. I know a lot of people are talking about Kayali, her fragrances, and her orgasmic collection. I'm not trying to spend the coins, so I found this Black owned business, and when I read the notes, I had to pick it up because I wanted to envision what I think it's vanilla oud or oud vanilla would be like. So this is a great starter. And then I paired it off, of course, with my usual, because I had that vanilla note in that fragrance. I wanted to just pair with Vanilla E Super from Harmony. So that is my scent of the day. And I hope each and every one of you is having a fantastic day today. Now I'm near the 25-minute mark. I am definitely calling it quits. I hope every one of you is having a safe and wonderful night. Please like my video, click, share, subscribe. Give me a comment so that way I am learning, you are learning, we can learn together and be on this journey together. Be a blessing in your community. Take care and have an amazing day. Bye-bye.